Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. That is the noise of how the strem begins. Wahoo, wahoo. So how's it going? Life going good? I'm about to play video games, unfortunately. I know, it's terrible. It's an addiction. Good morning, Freg. Gotta RuneScape. Let's rune. Good morning, 021. Hate video games, really. It's the 29th, right? It's the 29th. I did do all my retro achievement today. Yeah. Yeah, I mastered something on November 29th. I'm good on retro achievements. Okay, I'll just... There you go. You can be right there, RuneScape. Good morning, Docs Hangout. Good morning, Vanilla Nice. Hi, gamers. I'm currently grinding KH2 drive forms. Ooh, I remember that being fun. I still need to, wait. Pretty sure I got the platinum. I'm pretty sure I did get the platinum of KH2 back when I did the level 1 run. Yeah, and then I remember also I didn't get the platinum immediately for Rechain on PS4, but then I did it later. I do have all the platinums on PS3, for the record. It's just a matter of the PS4 versions. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did them. Of the games that I've covered so far. How convenient. I'm doing KH1 level 1 at the moment. Dear God, I'm so sorry. Good luck. Good morning, Inferno. Time for more daddy issues? Oh, we gonna have so many daddy issues. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, I need to do Treasure Hunter. Boop. 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 Beep. I have done Treasure Hunter. The end. Oh no, I'm gonna have to resize it probably. I'm farming for slime. It tastes so good. Good morning, Dupliz. How's it going? I'm about to play video games. Ooh. I need to... The most important video game of them all. Oh, wait. Oop. Might take a second. How much slime does one person need? Well, on my person, I have... Let's see... Oh, it's upside down. That explains that. Yeah, on my person I have 22,974 buckets of slime. Noted. So I have 22,974 pieces of paper. Now I've got even more. Pieces of paper that say that I've given this number of buckets of slime to the bank. That the bank should give me this number of buckets of slime. That is how it works in the lore. You see, I have magic notepaper, which turns an item into a banknote. So I got all these buckets of slime, and then I turned them into a banknote so I can go to the bank and tell them, hey, go get me 22,000 buckets of slime. It's more efficient that way. Okay, good. Mario's open. Maybe I won't have to resize this. Okay. Now, Rogue. Oh no, I've been playing too many video games. Rogue Legacy isn't immediately openable. Meh. There it is. Hopefully it works okay, because I have messed with my display settings since last time. Good morning, Jay Bordeaux. By the way, let me know how, like, the game's audio is compared to me. Why am I... What? Why am I out here? Did I die? I must have... Did I die and start a new save? With a different character? It says it's Sir Lee. What? What? But I have 115 health. I have 1 billion gold. What? And I even noticed the title screen looked a bit... What? What's going on? What? 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 Did I just... Did I glitch my save files? I remember the last stream, I, like, just copied them over at the end of the stream. Like, the same way I always do. Heads up, your game screen is on the top right? I mean, that's where it's supposed to be, but it's not big, and that's, like, the thing. But, like, that doesn't really matter much right now. When it's not... I have experienced a really weird... That's so weird. Maybe I copied the save file over in the wrong way. Wait. I figured it out. This is from when I finished a run. That's right, the very end of the last stream, I finished a run. I remember. Okay. The mystery was solved. And I guess I didn't copy my save files over? I really hope I didn't copy them the wrong way. I don't have to, like, beat Herodotus again. Well, that moment of truth. Let's see if okay. Okay. Everything's good. We're fine. Won't be for very long, though. See, I'm just going back into practicing the final boss again. So what I'm planning is, once I get a true damageless run of the final boss, all the way through no damage, I'll go back and do another run through practicing the rest of the bosses. Just until I feel I'm good enough to try for an actual run. I am definitely out of it. do I estimate a run would take on average? That's a really... I don't know how I could possibly do that math. Because the average will be based on... What? Your game has encountered an error and a crash log has been generated. Please review the readme.txt file for more information. I clicked over to RuneScape. Geez, Rogue Legacy. I guess didn't like that very much. Rogue Legacy's jealous. It's so needy. So what's gonna be the median runtime? God, I don't know. Depends on how much I suck. Just gotta factor in like all the millions of hours I'll be spent refilling on health. Oof. Thank you for not exploding this time. Bang. Bang. Oh, dang it! Screw it. They continue to not explode. Are they allowed to have a little explosion as a treat after dinner? I don't remember what we were talking about with explosions. I'm sorry. It's a very common turn of phrase for me. Ooh, that reminds me! We're having pizza tonight. Pizza place near us is having a Black Friday deal. I'm excited for pizza. Are you getting enough for all of us? Yes. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna share. Pizza sounds so good, but where I live, I'm literally stuck in a blizzard right now. Aww. I'm sorry. Fair warning, I like 2 larges by myself. I mean... I already said I wasn't sharing, so I mean, really, more pizza for me. And my wife. And our cat. Like, obviously, like, I mean, that doesn't count as sharing. It's half their pizza, too. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh. I haven't bought a pizza in a while, now that I think about it. I was very hesitant on that now. Was it, I haven't bought pizza in a while now? Or was now at the beginning of the next statement? It was, in fact, at the beginning of the next statement. Yeah, I deserve pizza because I've been really nice and healthy from playing DDR and, like, barely eating any ice cream. God, it's actually been a while since I had ice cream. Ooh. Feels good when we go, like, wildly off script. And I still don't get hit. Unfortunately, I have not played DDR today. I decided, I just felt like I didn't have that much time today. Was doing other things. Mostly procrastinating. And well, it was either DDR or this is basically what it came down to. And this is work. Ooh. Reminds me of a dream where Hatsune Miku stole my pizza. She probably deserved the pizza. Can't believe she stole your pizza and then rode Godzilla into battle in Fortnite. Is Godzilla a mount in Fortnite? Please tell me that's just actually true. Because like that sounds believable. Oh, dang! Good morning, Lawrence. Oh, God. Whew. There was a power-up where you could become Godzilla for a bit, but it was referencing the recent live event. Does the recent live event let you ride Godzilla? I don't know what you can't just reference things in Fortnite as if I know them. Like this is like I got scared. Yeah. Santino said Fortnite scares me. I don't know what they are capable of. I got scared away. Like I took one look at it and I was like, this is hell. No, I don't want to participate in this. This doesn't even look fun. I don't understand, like, how do people enjoy this microtransaction nightmare? Is it like one of those haunted houses? You pay money to go in and go, ah, Homer Simpson. That was the first no-hit of Phase 1 tonight. The event being talked about here is like a gameplay cutscene. It just has a moment where you see Miku riding Godzilla. They did a 5 billion epic crossover thing. Okay. So does this do anything? Did she, like, kill people? Like, players? Or it's literally just, like, a cutscene? Is it even a cutscene? Or is, like... Is her model in the game doing that? Or is it just, like, a JPEG? An animated GIF? Holy! Come on! Oh! Dang! Ooh. Jesus! Rude! You play through a scripted series of events as things happen around you. Also, Miku and Godzilla fire a beam together at a big bad they made up. But, like, is it gameplay? Is it gameplay in any variety? I don't understand. I still don't understand. So it's like one of those moments in a AAA game where you walk down a hallway, it's just Hatsune Miku riding Godzilla happens to be in the background. That's what I'm getting out of this. Night nights, Astram. Thanks for joining. So is there a reason to do this quote-unquote event? Like, does it do anything? Or is it basically just an interactive cutscene? Because, like, this is really, like... I am kind of, like, actually scratching my head. Wait, what is this? Is it, like, a singular challenge map? Is that what we're talking about? Like, it's a level? It's a one-level thing? Is this an exploration game with RPG elements? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Is this an exploration game with RPG elements? Oh, I assume you were asking about Rogue Legacy. It's a roguelite. I don't really have time to fully explain it right now. I'm sorry. I was the wrong direction. Oh. Oh, come on! What a way to go. Surprised they would do that for a non-permanent thing? Oh yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm like, gosh, what's the point of even getting into Fortnite? I like video games where there are and you do them and they're done. Like you read page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and eventually you're done with the book. What is this? Play now, or you'll never be allowed to play it. Stuff. That's lame. I mean, of course, that stuff, even that, can be done artfully. That, like, oh, you've only got one chance stuff. But, like, I don't think it is being used very artfully. That's my outsider judgment. Honestly, I'm mostly just salty that I don't get to play Fortnite. I don't get to be Hank Hill. I don't get to play Hank Hill Rock Band. And it's all Fortnite's fault for not appealing to my tastes. For not even that, it's for actively unappealing to my tastes. I deserve Fortnite, dagnabbit. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize that was the last hit. I was getting, like, locked in a corner. Holy jeez! Oh, God! Dang it! I was doing good this time, too! Oh my. Could you really? Yes! Oh! Oh god! I was at the point where I was just like, I just gotta go for it. I'm like locked in. One hit away. If I had just had slightly better positioning, that would have done it. It wasn't a big deal. That would have, even if I managed it, it would have been a one hit. But still. It was still the best run of the night. Anything that is a battle pass reward goes away forever, which I believe most of the Star Wars skins were. Here's the thing. I was literally told that everything actually stays in the game forever. Like, this was a thing that someone told me years ago. Did they stop doing that, or was I just lied to? They come back into the item shop fairly regularly, but certain skins are locked since they're Battle Pass 1.0 exclusives. So, wait, are they there or are they not there? Because that's the first half of that sentence, I feel like, conflicts with the second half of that sentence. I'm wondering if the reason they lied to me is when I said, oh, they remove stuff from the game, they thought I meant they remove it from your inventory, as opposed to they remove it from being in the game anymore as a thing you can get. Yeah, so they remove it from the game. Like, people who have it still have it, like, obviously, but it's not a thing in the video game anymore. It's not content you can actively do. I mean, that's what I mean when I say, did they remove it from the game? I mean, is it part of the video game? Because if it just happens to be in the inventory of people who played earlier, I don't count that as actually a part of the video game anymore. But yeah, that's messed up. If it's specifically Battle Pass content, that's just gross. It's already gross enough if it's a microtransaction, but like a FOMO thing that requires you to play the game, like an unhealthy amount of time? Like, I really have to ask, how many people have 100% Fortnite right now? Because, like, that's what you're supposed to do when you play a video game. And it seems to me like either everybody is failing at Fortnite, or, like... Yeah, it seems to me like everybody just has to be failing at Fortnite. 100% of players have not yet beaten the game. You know, honestly, I think this all goes back to... Okay, I've got a theory. I've got a theory here. A theory on, like, what's the disconnect here? Why is it that people are, like, look at Fortnite and go, yeah, I want to play Fortnite. And meanwhile, I look at it and go, what kind of horrifying abomination? So I have a theory. Okay, hear me out. What if all the people who play Fortnite, what if they're trying to have fun? What if they, like... What if it provides them with, like, dopamine or something? They do it, they press the buttons, and they go, wahoo, wahoo, wowie, zowie, I'm doing video game? Am I crazy? Is this a crazy idea? Am I a crazy, crazy lady? What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Oh ho ho ho, delightfully devilish Seymour. Exactly. We're speaking on the same wavelength. I just think it's disgusting that we have, like, this the greatest gaming sensation in history is all about having fun and not about doing checklists. Well, actually, you know, wait, I think that's what a battle pass is. So I guess I shouldn't be too quick about saying it's not about doing checklists. It's about doing checklists for fun and not necessarily doing all of the checklists. That's the critical difference. It reminds me of when I was playing MapleStory back in the day. It was like the moment when I realized there was something wrong with the world and definitely not me. Like I was like talking to these people in RuneScape and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm working on the quest list." And like yeah, I was like fighting monsters in this one specific area. And a guy walked up and was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm working on a quest." And the guy was like, don't do that quest. No, the rewards for that quest suck. There's absolutely no reason to do that quest. Here, you should go do this other quest if you want to do quests. This other quest, you could go do it and it gives you like 1 million rewards. And I'm like, but that quest is low. That quest is a higher level. I'm supposed to do that one later. What? I'm not very good at this. I'm like, but that quest's a higher level. I can't do it yet. And he was just like, but wait, you're doing a quest. You're doing a quest that doesn't give good rewards and you don't want to do the quest that has good rewards? What's wrong with you? And like, what's wrong with me? What are we doing here? What is this video game if not you do the quests? What are you doing? What do you play MapleStory if you just ignore the quests? What is this game world? Do you just sit around with your friends and have fun and spam emojis? Is that what you do? How do you even possibly have time for friends when there are so many pointless quests to do? I forget what was the point of the MapleStory story. I thought I was like going into something with that, but then I was just like, wait, was there a point? I feel like there was an ultimate point that had something to do with Fortnite. The point is that the people who play these games, they like to have fun for some reason. It's really the fundamental human ill. One of these days we're gonna end it. We're gonna end fun. Oh my god. It was so close. Oh, dang it! Dang it, Tang! Oh, fan. Miss Game Champ, have you thought of any headcanons for your Knight Sir Lee so far? Well, he's... Unfortunately, we know for a fact he's not gay. 'Cause you can just check. He's not capable of being gay. Oh my god, what are you doing? What was that? Suddenly he just decided to use strategy. Why not just make it impossible to win? To be fair, we know he's not openly gay. We have no idea what's going on in Sir Lee's head. Well, no, I mean, it says it right here. This is literally just this is knowledge from the universe. This isn't just like observations he made about himself. No, this is just all fact. He's definitely factually level 0, a level 0 knight. You can't make any declarations of what he's open about. For all we know, he is openly gay. He just likes to roleplay as openly gay, but he's actually not. That's the thing. He's just pretending to be gay. You know, as we all do. I feel like I've been pretending to be gay really well recently. It's my 1 year HRT anniversary as of yesterday. If you saw my tweets. People are really starting to believe that I'm gay. Joke's on them. I'm gonna do the big not gay reveal any day now. I hate when he manifests swords directly on me. Nah. I'm just gonna. Oh, dang! Ah, flubbed the jump. Oh! Yes! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, dang it. thought that one was gonna go well. Oh, oh, dang it! I was trying to play it safe! Ow. Oh, God! Timing those jumps in between is the worst. was that? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, dang! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That was so close, and then he double comboed me. Ah. Ah, that was a really good one. That was a good one though. I'm confident in saying it was a good one. Mostly because he was really nice and like just comboed the spear thing in the middle a million times. But hey, luck is a skill. Could you really not? Jesus, thank you very much for the subscription, Faith of Night. Heart emoji. Oh! God dang, I would have been good too! I was trying to. Oh. Well, one hit. Oh, dang. Got greedy. it would probably take me full-on decades to 100% a game like this. This game is actually really easy to 100%, I'd say. For the most part. Because you can get, like, a bajillion upgrades. Like, you're supposed to get a bajillion upgrades. There is some extra, like, bonus bosses that are a little bit hard. Where the part that they're hard is that you don't have upgrades. So you just gotta go... Well, you do have upgrades, just only whatever the devs give you. Just not. Oh! You read me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Well, that was a one hit on second. It was one hit both phases. Was what it was. Yeah. I'm doing decent, but still just not quite getting there. So if I understand, you are able to take up to 3 hits before the attempt fails. Realistically, I need to do the whole thing without getting hit in a real run, because that's the only way to do the run safely. Because if I, like, right now, I can just, like, menu out to title screen, and that'll take me outside of the boss fight, remembering my current HP. So the idea is, because I die in 2 hits, I just have to beat the boss without ever getting hit. Because if I ever get hit, I just pause, quit to title screen, and then I'll be back at the beginning of the castle, and I can go abuse infinitely destructible objects to get back to full HP. So yeah, that's the way we're doing. That sounds not very fun. We were just talking about how fun is forbidden, and we're trying to get rid of it. Oh. I would have actually been able to dodge that if I just went right instead of left. After all that gaming. Ow. Because Death-Defy isn't guaranteed to happen on the first character. It's only through having a specific item that Death-Defy is happening. It's the ring that's in my inventory. And that's like a one-time use item that you might get in the castle. So, like, I can't rely on it. Like, even in the best case scenario where I'm like, oh yeah, I have this ring to rely on. If I rely on it, I can only do that once, so it's way too valuable to use. The idea is, if I do get a ring, it's off limits, and I try to save it for the final boss battle, and I only rely on it if I reach a point where the final boss is almost dead, almost, and then I get hit. I am very, risk-averse in my strategies. Are you serious? Oh my god. I was doing so much gaming dodging them too. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are really good at video games. What is your secret? Oh, you got. Thank you very much. I am really good at video games. I'm a wonderful lady who's super good at video games. I'm trying to do better self-talk. I'm sexy. I'm smart. I play video games. The most important character trait. And I'm good at them. Like, look at how all the good things I do in video games. You can't even deny it. Really? Dude! Good luck with the better self-talk, game chump. See, I respect myself enough that I'm gonna permaban you now. Yay! a no-hit! So close! Oh my god! Oh! We got time. I want to do it tonight. I want to do a no-hit tonight. Did I say tonight? thought I'd make it. It's happening tonight, I swear. When is the time limit for tonight? When I gotta order the pizza. Oh my god! Yeah! The pizza is gonna taste so bad if it's disappointment pizza. If it's cheer myself up after my failures pizza. I want celebration pizza. Ow! Oh, oh, oh. Yeah! That's it! I successfully practiced! This is like the #1 most feels good practice that I've ever done. Jesus. Wow. I really did get a good thinking about doing it in. I really think I might be able to make an attempt soon. Oh god. I need to get some water. I need to get some water. I feel good because I do remember there was at least one relatively panickish dagger flurry in there that I did still manage to dodge. Not one of the really bad ones, but one where, like, you know, I was worried and I still managed it. So I'm a bit happy with that. I did have to execute on my knowledge. Nice. Nice. Okay, more water and bathroom. Ah. Jesus. Did I say more water and bathroom? I meant Super Mario 64 DS and RuneScape. I'm also gonna eat a pickle. I deserve this pickle. Now, you see, we actually have factually determined now that I'm actually capable of willing the future into existence. Because, you know, I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna no hit this boss tonight, and I did it. I gotta use this power wisely. One whole pickle or one pickle slice? A whole pickle. I have an issue when my meds they make my sodium low, so I have to re-sodium with mountains of pickles. And of course, by meds, I do basically mean lattes. That's the main problem, is the thing. Does salt water not help? I guess I could just drink straight salt water, huh? I mean, I think usually you're not supposed to, but I guess if I'm low on sodium is the thing. I would I'm gonna say Nobody here drinks salt water unless you actually do some genuine research into this. Because I'm like, the idea of drinking salt water, that seems like kind of thing. What if that's just like bad and kills you? That might be a bad idea. Because like, it's one thing to get salt and get water. It's another thing to drink salt water. I feel like that's a different thing. Tuning in on a trans girl stream and it's talking about pickles. The prophecy was true. Good morning, Dr. Umbris. I'm celebrating beating this boss damageless with a pickle. And now, with my champion's belt, I retire to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, good morning. I came downstairs. I got distracted by a cat. Han was laying on a blanket, and he's a very good boy. I eat pickles, then drink the vinegar juice after. Okay, so it is okay to drink the pickle brine. I guess that would help hydrate me. Or, not hydrate, sodium me. It will help salt me. Oh no, that sounds... Saying that I'm salting myself, that sounds more like I will be the next meal. The ancient Romans had a drink called posca, which was like just vinegar. Just sweet, delicious vinegar. Goes down so smooth. Okay, so yeah, I did a no-hit of Final Boss. Now, let's see... I guess I'll just start a new file from the beginning. How about that? Which means that closing the game was kind of pointless. Well, I guess I skipped all the credits and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna start a new file from the beginning and practice from there, I guess. Feels weird to be back here. Oh god. Everything's so scary. They don't move in my memorized patterns. Ah! I got hit. It did near 0 damage. This feels weird. Oh god, this is legit doing weird brain stuff to me. I over-practiced the final boss and all the other bosses even. Oh my god, what is this? What is happening? There's all these, confined spaces. This is so hard, too. I want to go back to the final boss. Oh my god. Well, I do have to beat the boss's damage list, so I mean, I'm gonna practice. No sense healing. Also, I'm sad. I did see Zorse was here earlier talking about how gay Sir Lee is. But I don't think he actually saw the successful run. I wanted to show off to Zorse. There we go. First try. Oh, wow! Holy crap! I was just gonna, like, load the save where the next boss was prepped, but that's actually, like, legit. That's what I would hope for here. This, like, the thing that I'm gonna be doing is going for at least 2 HP ups from this first chest. And then just sort of, like, going through the rest of the run, hoping for at least 1 HP up or 1 defense up, which will allow me to survive a hit from the final boss. Because the max damage that the final boss does is 110, I believe. So this puts me at 110 health, but no extra defense. So if I get 1 defense, then I'll block 1 damage from all of his attacks, in which case, instead of 110 damage, he does 109. And so I'd be able to survive an attack that way. Assuming I got hit by, like, his strongest attack. I think they might do different damage depending on the specific one. I do wonder if maybe I should go the extra mile for 3 HP ups, but that sounds a little overkill. Like, realistically, odds. What are the odds? Gotta get all that gold. The end. Okay. Oh, the folder isn't named right. There we go. Good morning, Maddie. And yeah, Rogue Legacy is awesome. Personally, I don't even... Me personally, I don't really subscribe to the idea of, like, games aging in the way that most people say that they do. Like, I think, like of course, I think there is, like, some truth to the idea. But, like, the way people are, like, people talk about it, I don't think that matches with. Games don't age. People do. Games feel old because you're old. That's how it works. Or I guess games feel old because you're young. Stop being young. It's a moral failing of yours. Ah. Okay, I can survive 1 hit here, I think, as long as it's from one of the small skulls. I'd argue that some games age in the sense that their mechanics are a product of their time, and as such can lack some quality of life features that have become standard in the meantime. Well, see, now here's the thing about that too. Like I disagree fundamentally with like the idea that like old mechanics are bad the way people talk about them. Like that, like I feel like that's an ingrained idea in the way you were talking about it. Like even like the idea that some features are quality of life. Like I hear people talk about how like, oh, the shoot button is on square instead of right trigger. Why that is incorrect. Why we are so smart in the modern day that we put shoot on a shoulder button. Because why is that better? Because it's there. It's there. That's where the shoot button goes. Things like autosave are a good quality of life example. I don't think so. I think the prevalence of autosave is actually kind of bad for the creativity of games. I've played plenty of games where like having to get to a save point is like a big deal. And the choice to save is actually like a choice that you have to make that choice. And also the game not auto-saving is also a convenient thing that you can make use of to like experiment with stuff. Like, yeah, I get people are so used to autosave that they go back to an old game without autosave and it feels weird, but like that's just because you're old. You gotta stop playing new games because you're so old. I can't stand autosave. I don't trust it. I will save my game myself, thank you very much. Yeah, like, honestly, I manually save the game in any game that lets me. I will never rely on the autosave. And a lot of the time, that's actually an important thing because the autosave doesn't save everything. It tends not to activate often enough. Like the game will autosave and it'll be like, well, I'm gonna save the game before I quit. And then I look at my playtime on the save file. The autosave is several milliseconds behind my manual save. That's messed up. That's messed up. Do you have any idea how many hours are contained within those milliseconds? A quantifiable number, I assure you. Man. yeah, a big thing about, like, the whole, like, the thing where, like, it's a quality of life thing that the game is, like, always saved. Ooh. Rogue Legacy saves your character info when you get a blueprint or rune, but doesn't save room data in gold unless you exit a room or quit close the game. This lets you abuse a bug to cause a forced crash and lets you farm the same chest over and over. Well, I wouldn't allow forced crashing the game unless Zorse, you are a hyper gamer expert. Is there a way to crash Rogue Legacy? It's all done in game. It's all done in game. How do I crash Rogue Legacy, Zorse? How might I go about this? Because, gosh, this would be incredibly funny, wouldn't it? To do in a video as a strat. If I find an elf game, that would be the easiest way. Ooh. Lets you guarantee elf win? Ah, oh, I see. So in an elf game room, I'd be able to crash the game? Ooh. Whoops. No way. I want to say there's a room down here that I think is an elf game. Yeah, I would allow that, for the record. What you just said, if I lose, I can force crash and try again. I would allow that. Mostly because it's funny. Oh well, here's the elf game. Okay, stand in front of the elf and pause. Okay. Then open the sub-menu and unpause at the same time. Would that be X? Is X the sub-menu? Wait, did I do it? Did I successfully do it? I'm not sure what happened there. I have no idea what's going on. Was Y the submenu? Okay, here I am. I understand now. I can't move. Now spam up. Oh my. Oh my. And unpause? That seems like a real bad idea. Wait, do I have to... Do I... You say unpause, I can't unpause. My game encountered an error, and a crash log has been generated. Aww. I can crash the game! How is that useful, though? Because I have to, like, go to another room to go to that room, right? So if you play the elf... Well, okay, so this would only be useful if I wanted to cheese the elf game. Not that it matters, because that just gives me gold, but... The other method is a lot more complex, and I'm not positive it still works in 1.4, actually. Because I'd need to do it during a boss run, is the thing, for it to really matter. Basically to skip refilling my health. I feel like that's not going to happen realistically. Or I guess if I really, really need another, like a specific upgrade from a chest or something. Let me boot it up and see if it still works in 1.4. Also, I don't remember if Forced Crash would refill your HP or not. What, refill my HP? Like, I'm thinking, like, the idea is crash the game before it auto-saves the HP being lost, is what I'm thinking. Not so much refill the HP. But it'd be really cool if it refilled my HP for some reason. What happens if I do that and then when there's enemies around and they kill me? If I just do that pause glitch? I presume since you didn't say that, it would not so much work. They will kill you. Oh. They do like to do that. I'm just gonna go back into practice. Oh, Zorus! Hey, wait! You're here! I'm not sure if you mentioned in the chat earlier or anything. Did you see when I beat the final boss? I beat the final boss damageless. You did see! Yay! You said GG easy first try? Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. Well, I'm happy you saw. Now you know I'm a gamer. I'm achieving so many childhood dreams. My childhood was like a couple months ago. Gotta get used to this hitbox again. Okay, but yeah, this shouldn't be too bad, because, like, he doesn't have that much health. Meh. Are you gonna try a first run after no hitting everyone once? Well, I mean, I did... I've done basically successful runs of each boss already. I'm going back to re-practice. I don't know what the cutoff point of actually starting a run is. I guess basically whenever I, like, you know, pull myself up by my bootstraps. Oh, dag. I wanted to do something cool. God. Meh. Oh, night-night's Dragon Nexus. Yeah, get your sleep. Thanks for joining. Meh. Meh. Oh. Dang. Meh. The other Force Crash doesn't seem to work in version 1.4. But you can play 1.2.0b if you want, and Steam Select it in the beta's option. That's allowed. Playing the wrong version is allowed. What would the context be of where could I perform this though? Like that's like I don't want to go out of my way to do it if it doesn't even like have a practical application in the run. As funny as it would be to make it have a practical application in the run. Oh god, you know what? Even if it has no practical application, I think I might just like show it off in the video. As just like you know, in the same way I tell people to go get E-tanks. In the middle of the run, if you ever find an elf room, it's really important to do this incredible trick so that you can get more gold. You can do it in the first room. Well, I mean, but the game is already saved at the point that I make it to the first room is the problem. Like, at that point, it saved that I took the damage. That's how I got there, by loading my save. Let me rephrase. You can set it up at any teleporter, and then you can crash the game at any time you choose? Oh, that's very viable! Oh my! Oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh, that's... Zorse, do you have any idea what you've just told me? You've just told me that I'm good enough to do this run right now. It doesn't matter how many attempts it takes me to beat a boss. I can do it right now. In fact, when does the game autosave a death? Let me test if damage sticks. Oh, I guess that is important. I don't know, I feel like the moment that a death happens, like, at that point it's a bit more, goes against the idea of the run, I think, to allow that. Like, that's the end of the run. You can't just go, no, take backsies. The run didn't end, because the game didn't save after the run ended. A death is too late. Okay, that's good. That's good, so we don't even have to worry about that. You have to be able to pause to crash it. Ah, of course. And being dead is, past the point of pause. Oh no, good news, damage does not stick if you crash before leaving a room. Oh my god. I gotta go play on the beta. Ooh, oh my. Unfortunately, this is terrible timing because I'm gonna have to end the stream any second now. Like, we're past the time limit of end of stream time. Oh no. Are you sure you want to do it in this way, though? Your original plan was glitchless. This is using a major glitch. No, my original plan wasn't necessarily glitchless. It was just that I'm too lazy to go outside the castle. That's the only thing that was really stopping me. I don't wanna. That's all that's going on. I'm a big baby, and I don't want to put in effort. So I'm just gonna go beat all the bosses damageless instead. Okay, load up. Let's see. Properties? Go under. Oh my god. Oh no! It thinks this window is Rogue Legacy, so Borderless Window is like, I'm gonna make that big. Load up 1.2.0b? Oh, I see it. V120b, pre-lock update for those who want to play Lament of Zorse. Which seems a bit outdated because you can just play Lament of Zorse now, but thanks for leaving that in there, devs. Okay, so select quit to title, and then when you select the confirm to... Okay, so I assume I go into the game. Okay. Stand on the teleporter and create that glitched pause state like you did at the elf game. Okay. Open the other submenu and navigate down to quit to title without pressing up. Well, that's not the right submenu. Did I just cancel the glitch then? Huh. I feel like I might still be in the glitch. Oh, quit to title without pressing up, I understand. Did I cancel the glitch by doing that? I don't know. Okay, open the other submit, navigate down to quit to title without pressing up. Select quit to title, and then when you select the confirm to actually quit the title, immediately press up to activate the teleporter as it's sending you to title. I mashed up, but that was it. I assume I had to teleport too. Oh. Nope, now you can quit to title and it will crash the game! I figured that part out. Oh, this is gonna be a good video. This is gonna be a real good video. I don't care if it cheeses the not glitchless. It just makes it funny for the video. So you just do the setup at the teleporter and then any quit to title will crash. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can really just I don't need to practice anymore. This is it. I can just start doing the run now. Okay, next stream is when we start doing the run. Thank you, Zorse. This is so stupid. I love it. Oh, wow. Making major progress tonight. Would you believe I was worried that I haven't been working enough recently? It's the holiday season. It always seeps my free time. But hey, I'm still managing to get Zorse to beat the game for me. Pretty skillfully. I basically discovered every glitch in this game except 2. Wow. Ooh, invincibility. I actually accidentally triggered that one while playing Lament of Zorse. It was actually how I beat one of the new bosses the first time. Was because I had invincibility triggered. And it was just like, well, it counts. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the boss. That's weird. That glitch shouldn't work in the Lament of Zorse. Oh, wow. I guess I found a glitch, because, like, I don't remember exactly how it was, but I was able to just get hit constantly over and over and not die. Like, getting hit would not kill me. So I was able to just beat it was the forest boss, was the one that I was on at the time, and I was able to beat it without dying. And I can't remember what oh, that's right! The forest boss, you die when you beat it. That's how it works. You have to die to go fight it. And so I encountered some glitch that made me immortal. I guess it must have triggered after I'd already died on the spikes. After that point. And then it triggered while I was trying to get to the boss. And then I was immortal and I beat the boss. But then you automatically die. Were you murdered for all of the graveyard or just the boss fight? I do not remember. I could not say with certainty. Yeah, I only remember realizing that I wasn't taking. I don't even know if I wasn't taking damage from getting hit, or if it was something weird, like my health was in the negative or something. I just do not remember what was happening. Wild. I wish there was a video. Unfortunately, there wasn't. I was just playing Lament of Zorse casually, so I didn't grab it. I honestly, I even, like, at the time, when I recognized what was happening, I just assumed, oh, is there an invincibility glitch? And I Googled, like, I paused the game and Googled and saw people talking about an invincibility glitch, and I just assumed that was it. So I didn't bother recording video of it or anything, but it was like, oh, this is just covered. Everybody knows about this. Dang, well, I'm sorry for I'm sorry for creating an urban legend, I guess, about the fabled Lament of Zorse invincibility glitch. The invincibility glitch requires falling into the castle. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. Also, I gotta go now. This is the end of the stream. Night nights, heart emojis, heart emojis. It's been really, really fun. Heart emojis.